Yo, what's happening? It's 4:45, day one. Mad. Yo, I just watched that last video back, and the reason why I looked so shocked, right, is because got a new phone, so I set the Samsung Bixby alarm, which kind of like, it's like a nice little mellow tune, like it's like wakes you up, and it's just like, hey, good morning, today's weather is da 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 da, and now the news, boy found in woods, and I'm just like, this is the last thing I want to be hearing first thing in the morning. Anyway, done all my really early morning stuff, like prayed, done some yoga and stuff. I was meant to go to the gym now, but I can't find my gym gloves, and you know, if you haven't got gym gloves then you just can't go to the gym. Said no one ever. Going to the gym now, safe. 8:30, just signed into my work laptop, about to get some stuff done. I'm actually feeling alright, I'm feeling quite energetic, quite live, but let's see how it goes for the rest of the day. So it's now 2:20. I haven't been working this entire time. I've procrastinated a little bit, but nonetheless, this actually feels like the never-ending day. It's now 4:50, so I've been up for about 12 hours, and I think I'm starting to feel it a little bit now. Right, so let's do an end of day debrief. So today's been a pretty productive day, but don't get me wrong, it wasn't all fun and games. It wasn't all good. I was meant to do a uni lecture today, and it just slipped through the cracks. But like I said in the video, the previous video, as long as I'm doing stuff, like even one or two things on that list that I wouldn't be doing otherwise, then that's progress for me. And this is all about like building habits. Let's see how it goes from here. Yo, 4 a.m. Let's do this. It's 4:40. I've just finished praying, but honestly, I'm feeling mad tired. I've got an external meeting today, so that's why I'm starting a little bit later. I'm feeling a lot better now than I was earlier. Like I just felt like I had a sore throat, maybe I'm coming down with something, but after gym and after the shower especially, I just felt a lot better, and now I'm feeling quite energetic. Yo, so just got home, yeah? Going to go to Silat in a bit, but until then, me and Omni are gonna practice what we learned last time.
Rising up, back on the streets. Did my time, took my chances.
Yo, it's day 2, 10 p.m. I've just finished Silat, and I'm just gonna pray a knockout. I'm knackered. Yo, 3:50, day 3. I'm kind of tired. Yeah, the reason why I woke up earlier today is because it's Thursday, and I usually fast on Mondays and Thursdays. I'm pretty knackered, and it'll be interesting to see how the rest of today goes. Oh man. It's 5:50, day 3. Well, I just figured I'd go to work early. It's bang on 7 o'clock, and I'm the only person in the office. I'm all about this life now. 4:15, just got yard. You know what that means.
Oh my god, you didn't know what that meant? Yeah, at this point I didn't know what it meant either, to be fair. So I decided to do some uni work since I hadn't done that the day before. Do some skipping.
And I just opened my fast. So, the end of day 3. I think today's reflection is quite important. Yesterday I woke up at 4 a.m. I went to bed at 10:30. I woke up today at 3:45, and I had to fast basically for the whole day. I literally built that up in my mind like into such a massive thing, but it's done now and I feel great. I don't feel tired. I don't feel like burnt out or lazy. I actually feel energized. Oh, remember how I was feeling all energetic last night? Yeah, not anymore.
I then proceeded to pray, do some yoga, hit the gym, and carry on with the rest of my day. And now I'm going to carry on with the rest of my day. Wait, didn't I just say that?
One eternity later.
It's 6:10. Just got home. Beware of Fridays.
You might be thinking, hey, Mr. Sir Raz, what did you mean by Fridays are dangerous? Well, young homies, like I came home and I'm thinking, yo, I'd love to just stay up all night because it's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. But I can't afford to do that if I want to get myself into a routine and go ham. I've got to skunk out. So that's what I'm going to do.
Raw. It's past 6 o'clock. I actually set my alarm for 4:30, but snoozed.
And once again, I proceeded to pray, do some yoga, hit the gym, and carry on with the rest of my day. And now I'm going to carry on with the rest of my day.
This morning, obviously, I woke up late, snoozed about God knows how many times, and I just felt a little bit rubbish. Nonetheless, I carried on, I prayed, and I read this line. It was like, persevere with prayer and patience. And I was like, yeah, I just need to persevere and be patient. And so did yoga, went to the gym, and straight away after I'd done that, I just felt better. It just made me think that it doesn't matter how many times we fall off, like as long as we get back on.
Work, 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 work.
Oh. So I've just finished doing some work. Thought I'd start nice and early because obviously Sunday's my rest day when it comes to gym and stuff. And I'll hit you up later on with some reflections of the week.
Reflections of the week.
Yeah.
Yo. So it's time for the weekly reflection. I've decided that I'm just going to do one reflection at the end of every week, which I feel is quite important. And this week, the reflection is just do it. Nike, or like your boy for that sponsorship deal later on. Previously, if I've tried to implement a change in my life, whether it be a new routine or hitting the gym or whatever, I always wait until I have that like surge of motivation, but that's not always there. And like this time, over the last maybe couple of weeks or over the last month or so, I've tried to get back in this routine and I haven't been asked to do it. You'll notice that there's only 6 days in this week, and that's because I started on a Tuesday, and I wasn't even going to put these videos out, if I'm being completely honest with you. I kept just making excuses about it. Initially I was like, you know what, next week, Monday, the first day of the week, what better day to start than Monday? Also, it's going to be the 1st, Monday the 1st, like that's ideal. And also Monday the 1st of April, oh my god, the start of the tax year. What better day to start a routine? I mean, the only thing that's better probably than 1st of April is 1st of Jan. That's like the trump card. But then I just thought, nah, you know what? I'm not waiting until next Monday. I need to just force myself to do this. And I literally forced myself to do this. And I put that previous video out on Monday. And obviously, like the first few days were extremely difficult. A couple days ago, I woke up late. But overall, I've just felt good because I've been doing what I've kind of wanted to do for such a long time. And it was worth it. And I think I read somewhere once, I can't remember where it is, I'm going to try and find a citation. But it says that a lot of people think that action follows motivation. As in, like, when you have that surge of motivation, then you'll act. In fact, the majority of the time, it's motivation that follows action. So only once you start doing, do you start feeling good and you start feeling that motivation to carry on. And so that's why my reflection of this week is just do it.